This doesn't really seem like my thing. I'm going home. Does it look like I give a shit if this is your thing or not? Go in. But I can't go in if I'm dead. I better do as he says. What if I just leave? Hello everyone, J-Spooks here, and welcome back to Never Ending Nightmare. Now this is another game by Korvinrular. I have played quite a few of them actually. A Lonely Cabin Trip, The Sewer Job, we actually played The Stalked, which I loved, and a upcoming release is going to be The Stalked 2. It is a standalone, I can't wait to play that. But right now we're doing Never Ending Nightmare. So in this little short tale, we are reliving memories that we have of our parents who are since deceased. A tragic accident has claimed them. When our memories of them turn dark and horrific, and we are going to find out why. Will we be able to figure out, I guess, why is the question. So let's get into it. Let's have a short, spooky good time. And let's try to figure out why these once pleasant memories have turned so dark and twisted. All right, a new day. Let's eat some food and then get going to work. Again, a lot of these games, which I've said I love so much with theirs. Is this really all I have? It was better than nothing, a casserole. Is the simplicity of it. I do not, and I didn't like this last time, but the way things sound, that was good. I feel ready for work. But I enjoy the simple gameplay of this. I enjoy that it feels realistic. Going to the closet, picking, finding it empty, apparently. I don't have a lot of clothes. I am screwed when it comes time for laundry. Eating food out of the fridge. These games that just give you the feel like you could have gone through them, like you could be experiencing it, are probably some of the scariest games to deal with. Because like I said, it could happen. And that is scarier than a lot of some other big games. All right, first off, this is very familiar. I won't say more, but this is very familiar. Okay, I don't need to use the restroom. I just had to check. My TV is not working. I am poor. I am very poor, and this is why I'm going to work, because my TV doesn't work. Do I live in a cabin? Oh. This is not where I live. Well, that makes a lot of sense compared to the brick building that I just walked out of. It's a crow, people. I wasn't prepared for it. I'm not gonna lie. It hit literally fast. Okay, so that's him and his parents. So we're here to figure out why his once good memories are turning so dark and twisted. Dad, is everything okay? You seem completely out of it for a moment. Oh, it was nothing. Only got lost in my thoughts for a second. Dad, are you sure? You know you can tell us anything, right? Says every parent. Yes, Dad, I know. It really was nothing, says every kid. From your mom. Mark, do you want more food? There's still remains left. Remains is a weird word. Can you just say leftovers? I don't like remains. Remains is a weird word. No, thanks. I'm full. Yeah, if you use remains, I don't want that either. From your dad. Mark, you wanted to visit a cave, right? Why? Wait, why was I going to a cave? Don't you know a lot of bad things happen in caves? Haven't any of you ever seen The Descent? Yeah, why, Dad? Dad, great. I found one nearby, and I will take you there next weekend. Oh boy. Why? Wow, Dad, I can't wait to go there. Thanks. You're welcome, with so much excitement on his face. did my parents go? I need to find them. Also, your parents were luscious. Look at the... Does that say gravy? This was my parents' favorite liquors? Well, it was definitely a wine. We were eating toast and liquor. We had a dinner of champions. That's why I didn't need any. I didn't need any more. I was okay. I was full. But yeah, most horror movies happen... They use the store alcohol here. Give me the key. I don't know what it's for, but give it to me. A lot of horror movies happen in caves. I actually, for a geology trip, I was over in South Africa exploring... Not exploring caves, but I was... This is familiar too. Ugh. Not exploring caves, but I was actually over there for an archaeological dig. And as part of a side quest, like a side event, we went to some of the caves, like the Cradle of Life and stuff, and it was so unique. And I will just say that when you're in a cave and someone looks at you and goes, "You want to know how dark it can get?" Just say no. Because it gets dark. And that's all I could think about was the descent. When we're down in this cave, like, feet below the surface, like I would have to crawl out of it, was the descent. It was the first thing that popped into my mind. I can honestly say people weren't appreciative of that. But, I'm just saying, it just went there. Well, knew that was coming. Still made me jump. At least nothing's in the rafters. I was looking up because I felt like something would be in the rafters. It is not. Hello, mask. Can I put it on? It's my dad's favorite mask. He used to collect them. Now, that is actually very cool because I collect masks. All these things you're learning about me. This chick was in caves. Yeah, still alive. Collects masks. Yeah, I do. I love them. I love a lot of different kinds of stuff like that. I don't know. I'm weird. What can I say? But, yeah. A lot of bad things happen in caves. And this kid was like, "Dad, take me to a cave, please." It sounds like so much fun to go caving. Can I run yet? No, no running. But yeah, there's some useless trivia for you, I guess. Gabby, she survived the caves. Oh, hi. And I probably shouldn't turn. I shouldn't turn when they say behind you. Some games I don't. I have like these solid, like, I just defy what you tell me to do moments. That one I just had to do it. Ruler news. Tragic murder of a dad and mother with use of a firearm. Oh my God, look at my picture perfect family. My dad who's ready to go, and my mom whose hands a little weird, and me. I too look like I'm holding a log or a toilet paper roll or something. The cops were called to a crime scene 2 hours after the shooting took place. On arrival, they found a dead woman and a man who was then later identified as a mother and dad of a son who was luckily still alive. Yay me. He was found hiding under the bed in complete shock. They tried talking to him, but he wouldn't answer any questions. After searching the property for any evidence towards who could have done this, the police found absolutely nothing. One strange thing the police noticed was that the dad had been murdered with a mask on his face. You can see the photo of the mask below. Many eyes have been on the son after all this came out, but with no evidence to back it up, he has not yet been charged with anything. The son recently came out with a statement regarding the situation. To anyone who suspects me of doing something this horrible towards my own Parents, try imagining yourself in my shoes. I can't believe people actually thought that about me. Well, I mean, you're the only one there. My door. It has been misplaced. Already my heart's pounding because just the few jump scares. So simple, but I say that a lot. You don't need a lot to just have like that feeling of dread. And I think these games do it right. Nice! Oh. Well, don't stop on my account, music. Also, I'm really bad at puzzles, and most people who have seen me play games know I'm very bad at puzzles. Hello and welcome to today's event. Please go in and take a seat. We are starting soon. Sure thing, mysterious man who looks audibly like my father. This doesn't really seem like my thing. I'm going home. Does it look like I give a shit if this is your thing or not? Go in. But I can't go in if I'm dead. I better do as he says. What if I just leave? Is there something you didn't understand to go in? But no. Okay. I had to try. Also, I think these games are really fun to just see. If you can do a different thing. Hi, random people that all look like my mother and father. I'm just gonna sit right here in the middle. Right here. Front and center. Aw, my lighter. Don't blow out my lighter. It is so dark. I can't help much. All right, body parts, people. Welcome, everybody. Silence. He screamed that. I'm not going to scream that. That's better. Welcome, everybody, to today's special event. On the menu today, we have some beautiful human meat. The presentation's a little rough, I'm just saying. Oh, I see we have a new guy here that doesn't understand what a dress code is. Listen, I'm like 18, I don't know, or 17 or something. And you guys know what we do to people that break our rules, right? Oh, is it because I'm not wearing the mask? Well, let's save that for a bit later. We shall let him enjoy his first event here with us for now. What the actual heck have I gotten myself into? Now, I have a question for all of you. Are you ready to eat human meat? Are my parents part of a cult? Yes! We cheer! We jump up and down! This is a joke, right? Do you have, like, traumatic memory loss? Oh. All of them have their necks snapped, almost. Does this look like a joke to you? No! Not at all. I'm laughing. On the outside. How about you prove your worth in the cult? It is a cult. In our cult by showing us that you're willing to eat human meat. Come on up. Come on up. Get out up there, kid. Don't be shy now. You wanted to go cave spelunking. What's a little human meat? Here you go. What kind of dream was that? They're usually peaceful, but that one was just creepy. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say that there was memory loss. No, we don't need that. No signal, typical. This seems to be my life, man. Why is this mask everywhere? I was just going through and casually opening things because that's what I do. I was not trying to start anything. I don't want to leave yet. Why not? There's nothing else here for you. Is there a menu? What do you want, kid? Food? Meat? Human meat? Can I clicky click click click? No, 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 no. Can I go back to bed? No. Oh, look, a note. Daddy, please stop with the mask. It's scaring me. So was your dad part of a cult? Stop screaming for frick's sake. You are soon turning 7 years old and still getting scared by a mask. Pathetic. Well, why do you have to leave it on? What the heck? I don't remember this. Yeah, I think there was some deep-seated trauma. Oh, look, my TV works. And there's no one hiding in my fridge. So I did kill my parents. No. No, why would I recognize a gun? Well, if your parents were cannibals... Oh, Dad took me to a cave. Heck yeah. Talk about trauma. On the cave trip, this is one of my favorite memories. Is it? It was pretty cool when I was down in one. I'm not going to lie. It was really cool when the lights were on. Are you ready for this? Yeah, Dad. Yeah, I've always wanted to explore a cave. I'm so excited. I was with a group of like 50 students from the South Africa University on top of like the 20 that came from America to do the archaeological dig. Do not go in a cave alone. Do not go with only one other person. Take an army with you. All right, Dad says we're going to get going. I'm leading the way. I'm like, I don't know, 17 when this happened? Like, I'm not really old. Listen, I'm just saying, you don't want me to lead the way. I just said that I get lost everywhere. What if I leave? Nope. Dad says no. But yeah, so I have a fear. And it's not necessarily, like, I think a lot of fear comes from, like, rational things. I get lost. So being down somewhere like a cave that's so twisty and turny is, scary. Did you hear that? What are you talking about? My father says in such a calm, cool, collected voice. Dad, look it's a human arm. It moved. It had blood on it. I'm just saying. Dad, the arm. These games are so fun. I love them. Dad, you're in the way. My body can't get past you. This is a restricted... Dad, I'm taking you down this restricted area tunnel because a boulder has blocked my path with a bloody arm. Yeah, so a lot of fear I do think is a rationalized thing. Spiders. There's so many poisonous spiders. Okay, that's fair. For me, cave, because I get lost. I think it's fair. Anyone that has the fear of dark water, I think's also fair. You can't see what's down there. You don't know. Maybe I can crawl through that hole. Hey, Dad! Dad, you're gone! Dad, I'm crawling through a hole! Dad! No! He must have moved past me without me noticing. Kid, you are delusional. Dude, really? What the heck was that creep? I need to find my dad and tell him about this. Dad! Dad, you're gone! Help me! I'm gonna follow him, though, because I have nowhere else to go. Or I'm not. Dad? Dad! I can't get anywhere. Yeah, so any fear, really? Why is something burning in the dark? Come from, I think, things that bother us internally. Mannequins. Mannequins are rational. They shouldn't look so, like, weird. I don't like mannequins either. I don't know where you went, so I will be waiting at the entrance. Scream if something happens. Is that from my dad? Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help, 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 help! Calm down, it's your dad. I was hoping you would be more of a man now that you are older. Dude! You are a dick! What the heck do you mean more of a man? I always thought if I would force fear upon you, it would make you a strong and fearless man. Are you being serious? That has done nothing but give me PTSD. Okay. You got no idea how to raise a child. You ruined my life. I wish you were dead. Well, got your wish. How dare you speak to me like that? My dad was never abusive, I'm sure of it. Well, if you're remembering things about... Oh, I thought I closed that. If you're remembering things about the incident, it would be different. All right, let's go. Your dad hit you in the head. I don't want to leave yet. Why? Why don't you want to leave yet? Is my note say something new? Why is mommy always asleep? Because mommy was drinking a lot of wine. Oh. Look at my tiny little Christmas tree that's flipping through the wall. Can I pick that up? Why is mommy always asleep? 'Cause mommy drank a lot of wine. Like a lot of wine. Mother. Mom, wake up. You promised to decorate the Christmas tree with me today. Did she fall over with her hands in her pockets? You need to help mommy somehow. I need to help mommy somehow. Okay. I know. If I pick all the bottles and pour them out, then mommy can't drink anymore. Yeah, you want to talk about some PTSD this poor freaking kid has. Bottles of alcohol. Let's toss it all out. Probably upstairs is some. I need a lot more. I can't go upstairs. Never mind. Oh, that's right. I forgot these cupboards were here. Also, I have shrunk like 5 feet because this is my tiny self, my young self. And my young self has decided to help my mother get clean. There we go. I did it. I think that's all. Let's go pour it out in the snow now. You got it. Let's go, kid. Oh, look at the snowman. I'm not allowed to go further. Why? Well, you're like 7 right now, so that's probably fair. Adult me says, why can't you go further? Me thinking that you're 7 understands. They're all empty now. Hope mommy gets better as soon as possible. What the heck are you up to? Nothing, Dad. I poured out all these bottles because they made mommy sick and tired. You poured all of that out? Do you know how expensive that is? Oh, yeah. No, I just wanted to help mommy. You even poured my alcohol out. Well, tit for tat, I guess. Fair, all's fair. Did not know that was yours. I just wanted to help mom. Well, I'm a mistake. Maybe these are my real memories, and the good memories I used to see was just in my imagination. Which would be fair. What do I think about my parents now? No? Who are you, mystery man in the TV? It is you! It is you. You did it. Is there a note on my dishwasher? No, it's just probably the lock. Okay. Is there a new note on my thingy? Nope. Let's go. We have a mystery about ourselves to solve. This doesn't look like my apartment building. Oh, no. Okay. Oh no, the red mist. Accept the reality you can't keep living in denial. Okay. Mystery man. Mystery man. Okay. What? What the heck? Your parents were horrible towards you, but you also did something horrible towards them. Yeah, I shot them. I kind of figured that out. I think I figured that out once my dad hit me in the cave. No, wrong way, this way. Just getting lost without even trying. I guess I'll just go this way. Ew, I saw something over there. Looked like my TV. It is not my TV. Let's see. Update on the murder of a dad and a mother. The police had been struggling with finding evidence. Go away, creaky, whatever creaky noise is. Okay. Struggling with finding evidence until now they found a firearm near the crime scene buried in dirt. There were also fingerprints on it, but it didn't match anyone in their system. The police are now investigating the son and are trying to get his fingerprints. But he has since disappeared and they can't get in contact with him. This makes him the prime suspect as of right now. You can see a picture of the firearm and the son below. If you see him anywhere, please contact the police about it. Bah! Nothing. Yeah. Dude. What? Who would that be? I'm the main suspect. I can feel the memories coming back after seeing all this. Don't have anything. I really did kill them, didn't I? And they abused me both physically and mentally constantly. If I put this back down, do I get another? Oh, that is me with the gun. Why camera noises, though? Wow, I can't believe I had just blocked all this out for so long and acted like nothing happened. Well, let's put an end to this nightmare and go admit to the police what I have done. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want to leave yet. It's like, oh no, I did a thing. Alright, what do I have to call him? Do I have to get cleaned up? Shave? Change my uniform? Do something before I can leave? Man, my TV still doesn't work. Hold on. Do I leave now? There we go. An end to the family nightmare. It had almost been a whole month without the police finding the culprit behind the murders, but that's when someone reported that they saw the prime suspect, the son, just walking down the street. Surprisingly, he was headed towards the police station. The police interrogated him when he arrived, and he confessed to the murders, but also explained his side and what drove him crazy enough to commit these murders. It turns out he had been abused both mentally and physically by his parents since he was 5. So then one night, with his drunk, abusive parents, he had finally had enough and went to grab Dad's gun and shoot them both. The dad got shot 3 times, the mom got shot once. The son ended up getting sentenced to 20 years in prison, and that puts an end to this story. Or does it? I just liked it. It's short, it's sweet. I jumped like 3 times. Again, you were the bad guy, but it was good. So again, everybody, that was Never Ending Nightmare. It is another game by Korvinrular, who is coming out with the stock due at some point, and I am really excited about that. So like, subscribe, stay tuned for more. I will see you next time, and with that, have a wonderful night, everybody.